When? Negative 372.2 million years. Event. First club mosses, horsetails, and ferns appear, as do the first seed-bearing plants, progymnosperms, first trees, the progymnosperm Archaeopteris, and the first wingless insects. Reference: Wikipedia, Geologic Times. Notes: Strophomenid and ecryptid brachiopods, rugose and tabulate corals, and crinoids are all abundant in the oceans. Gonatite ammonoids are plentiful, while squid-like coleoids arise. Trilobites and armored agnass decline, while jawed fishes, placoderms, lobe-finned and ray-finned fish, and early sharks rule the seas. First tetrapods still aquatic. Old red continent of Euramerica. Beginning of Akkadian orogeny for anti-Atlas mountains of North Africa and Appalachian mountains of North America, and also the Antler, Veriskin, and Tuhua orogeny in New Zealand. Say that 3 times fast. When? Negative 360 million years. Event. Carboniferous period begins. Reference: Sabine Hossenfelder. Plastic. Notes: Natural selection invented wood trunks with bark, which requires lignin, which nothing could digest. For millions of years, they were buried in sediment and became coal. When? Negative 358.9 million years. Event. Devonian period ends and Carboniferous period begins. Reference: Wikipedia, Geologic Times. When? Negative 330.9 million years. Event. Large primitive trees, first land vertebrates, and amphibious sea scorpions live amid coral-forming coastal swamps. Lobe-finned rhizodonts are dominant big freshwater predators. Reference: Wikipedia, Geologic Times. Notes: In the oceans, early sharks are common and quite diverse. Echinoderms, especially crinids and blastoids, abundant. Corals, bryoza, gonatites, and brachiopods, Productia, Spiriferida, etc., very common, but trilobites and nautiloids decline. Glaciation in East Gondwana. Tuhua orogeny in New Zealand tapers off. When? Negative 303.7 million years. Event. Winged insects radiate suddenly. Some, especially Protodonata and Paleodictoptera, are quite large. Reference: Wikipedia, Geologic Times. Notes: Amphibians common and diverse. First reptiles and coal forests, scale trees, ferns, club trees, giant horsetails, corydalites, etc. Highest ever atmospheric oxygen levels. Goniatites, brachiopods, bryoza, bivalves, and corals plentiful in the seas and oceans. Testate forms proliferate. Uralian orogeny in Europe and Asia. Veriscian orogeny occurs towards middle and late Mississippian periods. Donate on Patreon.